Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone to Ace Last Man Stands Dhaka League 2023-24. So here we go, the first delivery. The game between BMC Victorians and Heritage Sonargaon. Heritage Sonargaon, they have won the toss and elected to bat first. It's not an ideal weather to play cricket. Lots of fog out there, and also dew factor will work here in the ground. So spinner to start of the innings from BMC Victorians. Raihan Kabir Mittu, he is the bowler. He usually used to bowl as a medium fast bowler, but today he's a spinner playing a different role on a different occasion. Second delivery, just punches the ball into the offside, picks up an easy single and off the mark. Johin Ferdos Jami. Two openers from Heritage Sonargaon. Johin Ferdos Jami and Tasnim Jaman Sajin. Sajin, he's on strike. Left-handed batter. That's why Raihan Kabir Mittu. Oh, this time a straight no, just one bounce. One bounce to the fielder into the long on region. As I'm talking about Raihan Kabir Mittu, he's just playing a different role for this batter Sajin, because we all know that it's a little bit tough for the left-handed batters to play against the right-arm or break bowler. Oh, this time high up in the air, there is no fielder into the backward point region. The player is a bit finer behind square. Picks up an easy single. Back on strike, Sajin. There's three fielders into the onside and three into the offside. Driven nicely into the onside. I think that there is a little bit dew and moisture in the wicket, so it would be ideal for the bowling team to start with a first bowler, because here in this wicket, when there is moisture, so the bowlers will get some extra advantage, seam movement, as well as get some swing. There is a gentle breeze over there here in the ground. First over gone, 4 runs on the board for Heritage Sonargaon. Second over. Yes, I'm talking about right-arm medium fast bowler. So here we go, the right-arm medium fast bowler. Shobuj Mia takes a short run up to deliver the ball. Look at his release point. Oh, this time played it really very well. Driven nice and long. That's over square leg region for a maximum. What a shot. What a treatment to the bowler, Shobuj Mia. Absolutely beautiful one. And he welcomes Shobuj Mia with a big 6. Second ball once again high up in the air. Will he clear it? No, it's gone. Saqib has taken the catch. And Sajin couldn't believe it that he is gone. That was a very good shot, but there is not long enough to clear the long off region. First wicket down for Heritage Sonargaon. Big blow for BMC Victorians. 10 runs on the board, and Heritage Sonargaon, they lost their first wicket. Mahir Shihab Mahin is the next batter to come. Early wicket for BMC Victorians, and that boosts their confidence as well. Picking up an early wicket. First ball that was 6, and the batsman Sachin has got the confidence to play again this kind of big shot, and finally he was trapped by the bowler, and that is an excellent catch in the deep by Saqib. Maheshia Mahin, he has taken the guard for his team. A right-handed batter, a very efficient and talented cricketer from the side, Heritage Sonargaon. Usually he used to play lots of amateur cricket tournaments around Bangladesh. This time just onto the back foot and cuts it really very well. Late cut from Maheshia Mahin, and get things underway for Maheshia Mahin. 11 runs on the board, not a bad one from the side. Good start, but they lost their first wicket. Again, bit of a short pitch delivery. Steered down the third man. Singles are coming. Second over is on progress. Shobuj Mia, he has got the wicket. Should be wide. Yes, it is wide. Good over indeed. 1-6 came from it, but they lost their wicket. Bit of tension. Again, just a gentle push from the back foot. Picks up an easy single. Second over completed. 14 runs on the board. And 14 for 1. BMC Victorians, Rahan Kavrimi 2. The opening bowler. Let's see in which way he will bowl. He will play right arm medium fast bowler, or a different role, right arm off break. First over, he bowled as an right arm off break bowler. This time, right arm medium fast bowler. That's a forward punch. Front square of the wickets. Picks up an easy single. Maheshia Mahin. (15 for 1). Today's weather is not ideal weather to play cricket. Foggy weather and bit of dew out there. Outfield is wet, and also a little bit moisture in the wicket. I think Pacers will get some extra advantage this time. Straight down the ground. Oh, there is a misfield. Rahan Kavrimi 2. 7 runs he conceded in his 1.3 overs. Again, into the straight. Picks up an easy breezy single. A bit of sluggish from the batters of Heritage Sonargaon after losing their first wicket. This time tried to play front square of the wicket exactly into the mid-wicket or square leg region. But he completely missed it, failed to do that. It's another over. 18 for 1 after 3 overs. Heritage Sonargaon. Oh, this time tried to play very late, just off the back foot, and tries to play the ball behind square of the wickets. There is a vacant region. Oh, this time high up in the air, should be taken. Oh no, put down. The catch goes put down. Not a tough one indeed. And the player running from boundary line to take the catch, but he missed it. That was an easy opportunity. Failed to grab it. Oh, this time outside edge, thickish outside edge, results in a boundary. No chance for the wicketkeeper. 4 more runs added to the total. Very good shot from the batter. Batter was pretty lucky on that occasion. Underage, and he gets a boundary, luckily. Could have hit the stumps, but there was lucky underage from the batter. Exactly hits the toe end part of the bat. Shobuj Mia continues from the end. Oh, this time batsman was trying to play away from his body, but finally couldn't read the speed of that delivery. That's why he missed it. Not a very good delivery outside of the off stump, but too far away. This time shuffled across the wickets, and finally the bowler was intelligent on that occasion, delivered the ball outside of the off stump, didn't give any room to the batter to hit the ball into the onside. The batter was looking for a pull shot, was attempting to play into the mid-wicket region or wideish long on region. Good over from Rangpur from Shobuj Mia. In fact, Rangpur Mitu, he will bowl the next over. 24 for 1. Rangpur Mitu. Right-arm medium fast bowler. He's actually right-arm medium fast bowler, but today he played a different role in the first over because of Sajin. Sajin, he's a left-handed batter. He was trying to get the wicket of Sajin. This time driven nicely. Hits really very hard. But he will get just a single there from wideish long off region. There is a fielder and couldn't get enough power on it. That's why I couldn't clear the boundary line. Oh, that's a very good cover drive. Straight to the fielder into the cover. Good bowling is the shout from the ground to Rangpur Mitu. Yes, Rangpur Mitu. Pretty economical. 10 runs in his 2.2 overs. Oh, it's another slower delivery. Totally baffled by the bowler. It's a very good one from Mitu. No doubt about that. He was trying to give pressure into the batting side. Stem again a little bit shuffled across the wickets to play a big one. Couldn't connect to the sweetest part of the bat. Just driven into the onside, straight to the fielder into the mid-wicket region. Picks up an easy single. Singles are coming for Heritage Sonargaon. No boundaries since since the second over. Oh, this time, yes, boundary. What a shot that is. Smacked it over straightish long off region for a maximum. What a way to finish of the fifth over. Excellent from the batter Johin Ferdos Jami. Maheshab Mahin, he will be on strike in the sixth over. .33 on the board, 33 for 1 after 5 overs. A really good start from Heritage Sonargaon. 15 overs game. You all know that because of foggy weather, we are about to start the game very late. That's why 15 overs game, 15 overs per side. 5 overs already gone, 10 left. I think Heritage Sonargaon, they should accelerate their strikes because 7 wickets in hand, 10 overs left. They should come out from their shackles. This time off the back foot, punches the ball really hard, straight to the fielder into the sweeper. BMC Victorians bowlers are trying to pick up early wickets. They got their first wicket in the second over. Second over's second delivery. Oh, right on the money, but tucked around the corner, looking for a couple. No. Oh yes, finally they have taken a couple of runs. There is a misfield into the deep, sloppy fielding. It's very usual that sloppy fielding will happen because there is a wet outfield there, and also dew factor is working here in the ground. Dear viewers, you are watching Ace Last Man Stands Dhaka League 22-23. This time that's a wide. Rakib Hassan, bowling change. Rakib Hassan. Shobuj Mia is replaced by Rakib Hassan. 37 for 1 after 5.2 overs. 2 overs, yeah. Oh, this time top edge, but I think he will be lucky. Yes, just 1 bounce inside the rope. And picks up an easy boundary. Very lucky. Unlucky the bowler. That is a top edge from the batter. Jahin Ferdos Jami moves into the 20s. 20 of just 13 deliveries. On the other hand, Maheshab Mahin, 13 of 13. Short pitch delivery. Tried to pull the ball. Couldn't do it perfectly. Picks up a single there. time played it really very well. Appreciably played and picks up a boundary behind square. It's a very good shot, lovely shot from Maheshia Mahin. And that's the end of the over. Again, boundary to finish off the over. 6 overs gone, 46 for 1. Heritage Sonargaon. Rakib Ahmed is the bowler. Oh, looking for a cheeky. And he will get at least a couple of runs. Oh no, clears the boundary. That's a very, very intelligent shot from the batter because there is a vacant region into the fine leg. Pretty finer behind square. The fielder was a bit squarish behind square of the wickets. That's why he was exactly targeting that area. Very good shot from Johin Ferdos Jami. 25 runs of 15 deliveries. Very cold weather here in Bangladesh winter season, and this year we have seen too many fogs out there. Off drive and picks up an easy single. Rakib Ahmed is the bowler. Rahan Kubimi 2 replaced by Rakib Ahmed. This time, I think he will stop the ball. Yes. He has stopped the ball. Very good from Rakib. 50 up as well for Heritage Sonargaon. Very good from Heritage Sonargaon. 51 for 1 after 6.3 overs. Oh, looking for a big one and connected it perfectly. What a sweet sound of the bat. What a shot from Maheshia Mahin. Absolutely amazing. And there was an eye-pleasing shot from Maheshia Mahin. Fantastic from Maheshia Mahin. Oh, this time keeping low, uphill there, and finger goes up. That's gone. Rakib Ahmed has got the breakthrough. Maheshia Mahin, he has to depart. Gone for 23 runs, 23 of 17 deliveries, and 7 overs completed. 57 for 2 after 7 overs. And there is a change in commentary box. Sadman Samit Mirja will join with you.
Hello and good morning, everyone, from chilly City Club ground. It's a 15-over game, reduced game because of the weather conditions, extremely foggy conditions at the start of the day. It's cleared up a bit, but still the fog is visible, and have a good game at the moment. Heritage Sonargaon doing pretty well with the bat in hand. 7 overs gone. They're 57 for 2 at the moment, but they have lost the big wicket of Mahid Shihab Maheen right now. Skipper, he was doing quite well, but now he's gone. But John Firdaus Zami is still out there. 26 off 16, and Arman Malik is the new man out there just to face the ball. The 8th over is about to begin. Shopon Hussain, the bowler. Zami, the batter. Wide delivery and signaled so by the umpire. Shopon Hussain starts off with a wide one. Another wideish delivery. This time the batter threw his bat at that one, but it's a dot. Shopon Hussain needs to get his radar right, otherwise it will be a problem. Nicely opens the face of the bat on that occasion to Zami, and he picks up a single. The strike gets rotated, and Arman Malik will be facing his first delivery now. I guess we've all heard of the singer Arman Malik. Now it's time to see what this guy, Arman Malik, the batter, can do. Almost an identical shot to the previous one played by Zami, and a single gets picked up. Zami came down the pitch, took a few steps forward, swung his bat at that one, but he missed it. Final ball of over number 8 coming out. It's been a good start from Shopon Hussain. Has only conceded 3 runs, 2 singles and a wide. Here's the final delivery of over number 8. Played away nicely there by Zami, and that's the end of the 8th over. Here to Sonargaon move on to 61 for 2. Over number 9 is about to begin. Walid Chaudhary, the bowler. King Ray. Oh, a bumper. A sharp bumper. That one caught the batter by surprise. It's been widened by the umpire. But that's some start from Walid Chaudhary. Extracting a lot of life out of this pitch. Dug the ball in, tested the middle of the pitch, and the boy that scooted along. Sharp bumper. That's another wide, so that will be a legal delivery, but 3 runs will be added to the total. Shortish delivery. Tuck the batsman up there. Oh, a throw. Middle stick uprooted. Unnecessary there. It's a dot ball. Third ball of the over. Another straightish delivery. Nicely glided away there by Zami. And another single gets picked up. The penultimate delivery of this over is coming up. Over number 9. Oh, swung away. Powerfully there. Mirman Malik, but just for a single. Final ball of this over coming up now. Swung away again, this time by Zami. Swung away to the onside, and there's a chance of a couple, and they have completed it nicely. 9 overs gone. Here to Sonargaon move on to 69 for 2. Starts off with the dot here. Shapanusen is doing a pretty good job at the moment. Remember, it's a 15-over match, so the batters really need to start throwing their bats and everything. Swung away powerfully. But the fielder stationed at long on intervenes, and it will be just another single. John Firdaus Zami, the batter now. The set batter on strike. Swung away again, up in the air. Once again, fall shot of the fielder. The long on fielder has become very, very busy at this point in time. It seems like the skipper was not too pleased with his efforts, and as a result, his position has been shifted. Another one is up in the air. The new fielder is underneath it. And he has taken it comfortably. Chance of a double play? No. And the third wicket goes down. I told you that the batters need to start throwing their bats and everything, and that's exactly what they're doing. Unfortunately, the batter has holed out, and the decision to change the fielder and log on his work. The new man who came in stationed himself very nicely, got underneath it, steadied himself, and completed the catch. 71 for 3 at the moment. Shapanusen deserved that wicket. He has been pretty tight. He's been pretty good, and now He has tasted success as well. Third wicket that for BMC Victorians. Here's a Sonargaon 71 for 3 at this point in time. One more ball to go in the 10th over. After that, we'll be entering the final 5 overs of this innings. 25 more balls will be remaining after this, so including this one, 26 more balls remaining. And the Sonargaon will be hoping to add around 50 more runs in those 26 deliveries. Let's see if they can do that. Arman Malik could not make much of an impact today. Final ball of over number 10 coming up. Sohail Rana Joy, the new man out there. Dabs it away to the outside and is up and running. Think about a second, not on. 10 overs gone. Here to Sonargaon are 72 for 3. 5 more overs remaining. Rakib Ahmed is getting ready to deliver his second over. He got the huge wicket of Mahir Shihab. He conceded 11 in his first over. That was expensive, but came back in the final delivery by removing Mahir Shihab from the equation. He'll be hoping to add a few more to the wickets tally. Played down the ground powerfully there by Sohail Rana Joy. Another single. Zami, the batter now, the opener. Powerfully swung away, up in the air. And that's another one down. Another wicket goes down for Heritage Sonargaon. They're now 4 down. They're trying to accelerate. Unfortunately, it's not really coming off for them. And Rakib Ahmed gets the second wicket. Another big blow as the set man, the opener, John Zami, has to leave the scene. 73 for 4. BMC Victorians are coming back into the game very, very nicely now. 23 more balls remaining, and Heritage Sonargaon would have really wanted a pair of set batters out there. Instead, they've got a pair of new batters out there. There's a very good opportunity for BMC Victorians to tighten the screws and make sure that the ending of this innings belongs to them, and they go into the shed with all the momentum on their side. Quickish delivery, played away nicely there by Humayun Kabir Joy. The two Joys are out there. One is Sohail Rana Joy and another one is Humayun Kabir Joy. Let's see if the Joy boys can bring some joy for Heritage Sonargaon. Rakib Ahmed, though, has been very, very joyful. 8 balls, 2 wickets. Swung away a horrible delivery. And Sohail Rana Joy dives in, cashes in, picks up a much, much needed boundary for himself and his side. Foggy, murky, chilly conditions out there. challenging for the players, challenging for us as well. We're basically freezing up here. It's really chilly. It will not be easy for the bowlers to grip the ball. It's really cold. It's a challenge. A game within the game. Rakib Ahmed to bowl. The final ball of his over. And it should be a dot. Yes, it is. In the end, a very good over for Rakib Ahmed. Just 6 runs and the wicket of Zami. Brilliant stuff from Rakib and BMC Victorians. They're doing a fine job at the moment. Head to Sonargaon after 11 are 78 for 4. Over number 12 begins, and it's a fine start. Shopper Hussain has been very good. He's been really good. 2.1 overs, just 7 runs conceded, 1 wicket taken. And he starts off his 3rd over with a dot as well. Humayun Kabir Joy, the new man out there. It's difficult to come out and start swinging from ball 1. That's what these batters are trying to do. Remember, it's a truncated game. Only 15 overs. As a result, they really do not have too many options. 2 balls, just a single. Trying to swing from the hip. Is Humayun Kabir Joy. Not really working for the time being. Sohail Rana Joy now, the batter. Shimmies down the pitch. Checks a shot. Think about the second. And they have completed the second because there was a fumble made by the fielder, who ran in from long off, but unfortunately he was unable to gather the ball properly, and as a result, the Joy boys were able to easily get through for the second. Another good delivery from Shopot, tucks it away to the outside, and they're thinking of another couple, and they've done it again, and the fielder has messed it up again. This is very good stuff. If you can't hit 4s and 6s, make sure that you are putting the balls into these pockets. It's the biggest ground, so you can easily put the balls into these pockets and turn over the strike and pick up 1s and 2s. 2s more precisely for the timing of this innings. But of course, since we're heading towards the end as well, you need to think of 4s and 6s as well. And that was a hard hit. The fielder is able to catch up with it. Fancy footwork there, thinking about the 3rd, and they have completed it. We have seen beautiful running in this over from the Joy boys. As a result, it turns out to be a pretty productive over for Heritage Sonargaon, although no boundaries were conceded. Shopper Hussain concedes 8 from that over. 12 overs gone. Heritage Sonargaon move on to 86 for 4. Over number 13 begins, and it begins with a dot. Walid Chaudhary gave away 8 runs in his first over, and he started off his second with a dot. Good start from Walid Chaudhary. Over number 13 now in operation. Just 14 more balls to go. You can sense the anxiety amongst the Joy boys. They really want to break free, but they're not being allowed to do so. Couple of dots there from Wale Chaudhary. Fine start. Third ball of the over. Something really has to give. Something gave there. Brilliant shot from Sohail Rana Joy. Took it off the sticks and somehow managed to guide it away to the vacant third man region for a much needed boundary for Heritage Sonargaon. Sohail Rana Joy is doing a pretty good job, to be honest. He has moved on to 17 from 10. Would not have noticed it. Fourth ball of the over. Damped away nicely again. This time the fielder is able to catch up with it, and a couple of runs picked up. Final ball of over number 13 coming up now. Will we see a big shot attempted? Will we see a sixer? Haven't seen one in a while. No, it's a dot. It's the complete opposite. A brilliant over in the end from Wale Chaudhary. 13 gone, 92 for 4. Over number 14, the penultimate over of this innings is about to begin. Just a reminder that this is a truncated game, a 15-over game. As a result, this is the penultimate over of this innings. Heritage Sonargaon, they really need to break free. Can they do that? Can they get a massive over in? Bunted down the ground there. Fancy footwork in play again. And a couple of runs picked up. Humayun Kabir Jah, the batter, over there. And he has managed to pick up a couple of runs. Second ball of the penultimate over of this innings has been swung away powerfully, but the fielder was in business. He has put it down, and that's gone away for a boundary, and the fielder is down. He has hurt himself as well. Let's pray that he's okay. Everyone's rushing towards him. Full of action, that delivery was a short delivery. He was dragged away to the outside powerfully by Humayun Kabir Jah. The fielder was in business. He got in line off that shot, and the ball the catch should have been completed. The ball should have stuck. Unfortunately, what seemed like a slip cost him, and he fell over, and the ball went away for a boundary. Let's just pray that the lad is fine, because everyone's checking in on him, and there are concerns. The end result is a boundary for Heritage Sonargaon. Much needed boundary. After 13.2, they move on to 98 for 4. Third ball, up in the air again. This time the catch has been completed. This time the catch has been completed. Another big shot attempted. Once again, the long outfielder was in business, and this time the catch has been completed. No injuries this time, no casualties, no missed chance. This time, it's wicket number 5 for BMC Victorians. Another one falls for hitter Sonargaon. Humayun Kabir Joy perishes for the cause of his side. After 13.3, hitter Sonargaon move on to 98, but they've lost their 5th wicket now. 7 more balls to go. Can they get up to 115? Can they get up to 120? That would be a very, very challenging total. Remember, it's a 15-over game. 15 overs in LMS means 75 deliveries. Let's see if they can do that. Penultimate ball of the penultimate over of this innings has been hit down the ground. But it will just be another single. It was a miss hit from the batter. And it is just a single. Another good over this for BMC Victorians. Shamuj Mia, the bowler, has picked up a couple of wickets. Final ball of the over. Hit away powerfully through the offside, and it's a boundary. Sohail Rana Joy is playing a joy-filled innings here for Heritage Sonargaon. 14 overs gone. They have moved past 100 now. 103 for 5 they are. 5 more balls to go. That means the final over is about to begin now. The question is, where can Heritage Sonargaon take this total to? Can they have a massive finish? Can they get up to 115, 120 maybe? They would take 115, wouldn't they? That would be 12 of the final over. That would be a pretty good final over, right? All right, let's see who gets ready, who has been given the responsibility of delivering the final over of this innings. Imran Hussain Badhun is the batter. Walid Chaudhary will be bowling the final over. Here we go, first ball. And it's just a single. In the end, a decent result for both the parties because the bowling side will be happy. It is just a single. But the batting side will also be happy because the set batter, Sohail Rana Joy, is back on strike. 4 more balls to go now. A swing and a miss. A very, very good delivery, that one from Walid Chaudhary. Just 3 more balls to go. And remember, folks, if the final ball goes for a 6, it is counted as a 12. It's a home run. Oh, sharp delivery. Beautiful and sharp delivery from Walid Chaudhary. He is doing a phenomenal job here in the final over. 3 balls, just 1 run thus far. And the set batter is struggling to put bat on ball. 2 more balls to go. Here comes the penultimate ball. 3 in a row. Wow. And there's a run out. This is absolutely astonishing from Walid Chaudhary. Sohail Rana Joy's teammates are pretty unhappy with him. Why he did not try to take the bye? You can understand that. Every single run matters, but I guess Rana Joy thought that he's the set batter, so he has to do all the damage. Unfortunately, he's not managed to win bat on ball as of yet. Final ball of the over. Can he make up with a home run? He tries, and he fails. Just a single to finish off. An astonishing final over from Walid Chaudhary. After 15 overs, Heritage Sonargaon end up with 105 for 6. It's not a bad total, folks. So BMC Victorians will require 106 to win from their allocated 15 overs. That means 106 runs to win. from 75 deliveries. Let's see if they can go on and track down this total. But you have to appreciate what Wally Chaudhary did. What a sensational final over. Just 2 singles and a run out as well. So 15 gone, 105 for 7. Let's see what BMC Victorians has in store for us. We'll be back with the chase soon, folks.
Welcome everyone once again for the run chase of BMC Victorians. 105 for 7 after 15 overs here at Sonargaon. So 106 is the target for BMC Victorians. In 15 overs, revised overs. Revised overs because of foggy weather there. There was too much fog early in the morning. That's why it was late to start the first game of the day. Last man stands 100 balls game. You all know that, but today it's 15 overs. That means 75 deliveries for both teams. BMC Victorians, two opening batters, Mizanur Rahman Babu and Walid Chaudhary. And they are set to start. And also fielders, they have taken their places. Human Kabir Joy is the opening bowler from Heritage Sonargaon. Here we go, the first ball of the second innings, down the leg side. That's a wide, signaled by the umpire. Wide ball to start of the second innings. Extra runs for BMC Victorians. Very cold weather today. This time onto the leg side. Picks up an easy single from mid-wicket region inside the 30-yard circle. Human Kabir Joy, his opening bowler, such an experienced bowler from the side, Heritage Sonargaon. Good delivery. Negotiated really very well. Off the back foot and driven into the straightish long on region. 3 runs on the board for BMC Victorians. 106 runs is the target. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Stump to stump delivery from Joy. Mizanur Rahman Babu, he's on strike. Babu just glides the ball down the third man region. Picks up a single there. 4 runs in 4 deliveries. Last ball of the first over. 102 runs needed of 71 deliveries. This time again, very good delivery, good length delivery, and didn't get very much height to play a pull shot or any kind of big shot. So that's the end of the over. Dot ball to finish off the over. After 1 over, 4 for none, BMC Victorians. Imran Hussain Badhan. You bowl the second over of this innings. Oh, here's the pair appeal, strong appeal. Umpire denies. Leg by, signal by the umpire, probably missing the leg. That's why umpire is not interested in that appeal. Oh, trying to play the ball front skirt of the wickets. Total miss by the batter there. Dot ball. First ball, that was a leg by. And this time a dot ball. Bowler is trying to create some pressure onto the batting side. Oh, this time driven nicely into the straightish long off region. Easy single for BMC Victorians. Very much cold here in Bangladesh, especially today. We're just like freezing out there. Pulls it. There is a fielder into the deep. Singles are coming for BMC Victorians. I think they don't need to hurry to win the game, because there is a chance of losing wickets if they will go very hurry. Oh, this time that's a very good shot. Oh, very good fielding over there. Brilliant effort. That's called dedication from the fielder there. What a boundary save by the fielder there into the point region. Beautiful looking square drive from the batter Walid Chaudhary. That's the end of the over. 2 overs gone. It's 8 for none. Kuman Kabir Joy bowled the first over, and he will continue his second over. Batsman was looking for a big one. That's why he just took his position before delivering that ball. He was looking for a big boundary into the leg side. Coming down the wicket. And also driven very well straight to the short extra cover. Maheshia Mahin over there. There's 2 fielders into the leg side and 4 fielders into the offside. So big gap. There is a deep square leg and long on. Big gap into the mid wicket and whitish mid on. Whitish long on. Also there is no deep fine leg. So I think the batters should target on that vacant areas. If they execute their shots into the leg side and into the gaps, they will get definitely a boundary. Yes, this time executed very well and picks up a boundary into the cow corner region. That's a very good shot. Pulled it away. And the ball was like wheeling into the boundary lines. Third in for none after 2.4 overs. This time just tucked her on the corner, and another boundary comes from Mizanur Rahman Babu's bat. 17 runs. 17 runs in 3 overs. That's a very good start from BMC Victorians. And they are the runner-up of previous Ace LMS Dhaka League 2021-22, powered by Jadov. Very good side and very good team. Champion contender of this tournament. They're the cup runner-up of the previous season. So I think they will definitely start their campaign with a great win today. This is the first game of this season. Ace LMS Dhaka League 2022-23. Arman Malik, who stopped a boundary in the second over. That's a valiant effort from him in the deep. Saved 3 runs. Bowling change. Arman Malik into the attack for the first time in this game. So that's a very good shot, a very good delivery, in fact. Just keeping low. Batsman was down on knee to play that shot, but couldn't reach on that occasion. 18 for none after 3.2 overs. Oh, another good delivery. Just trying to shape up the ball. And batsman was forced to defend. Good bowling from Arman Malik. No doubt about that. 3 deliveries, just conceded 1 run. Slower delivery. And that's a very good straight drive. And very good fielding over there. Footwork into the deep. Excellent from the fielder. Wali Chaudhary, he's on strike. He'll be looking for boundaries and over boundaries. Such a heater batter. Oh, this time just beats the wicketkeeper. 4 more runs to BMC Victorians. Wali Chaudhary just trying to hit the ball from behind square of the wickets and perfectly connects it and easily gets a boundary. As the end of the 4th over, 23 on the board, 23 for none. A little bit drinks break over there for the batters. The game is about to resume. New bowler comes in, Mehdi Hassan Mim. Mehdi Hassan Mim, he has been introduced for the first time in this game. Slow left arm orthodox. Oh, that's a very good delivery. Batsman couldn't connect it well. Good bowling from Mim. He was trying to invite the batters to play. To hit big shots. Yes, that's a flight delivery. There was no fielder and just over the rope for a maximum. 6 runs and first 6 of this innings. Very good shot from Mizanur Rahman Babu. Babu is trying to hit boundaries and over boundaries, easing such things. That's a flight delivery into the slot, driven nicely into the offside, picks up an easy single, and that's what he was looking for in the previous delivery. Hits a 6 and now picks up a single. Wali Chaudhary, and he was trying to take the bowler with a high back lift. Again looking for a big one. This time will he get the fielder? No. Very, very straight. And just one bounce inside the rope. Boundary for Wali Chaudhary. 34 on the board, 34 for none after 5 overs. That's an excellent start from BMC Victorians. 10 overs left. 72 runs needed of 50 deliveries. I think very much gettable from here on. And they didn't lose any wicket so far. Mizanur Rahman Babu 20 of 15 deliveries. On the other hand, Wali Chaudhary 13 of 11. .34 for none after 5 overs. BMC Victorians. They have a very good start. Sajin, for the first time, he has come into the attack. Another slow left-arm orthodox bowler from Sheridan Sonargaon. Short pitch delivery and pulled it away, pulled it in a style for maximum. What a shot that is from Wali Chaudhary. He has got the elevation of time and executed perfectly. That's a poor delivery from Sajin. Looks like a half tracker. Again, looking for a big shot. This time looking for 2. Wali Chaudhary. But Babu said no. We have to be satisfied with a single because the ball was into the hand of the fielder. 42 runs. Wali Chaudhary 20 of 13. On the other hand, Mizanur Rahman Babu 21 of 16. Oh, there was a half stop by the bowler. I think bowler was hurt by the ball. He's not feeling well. He was trying to stop the ball, but couldn't stop the ball properly, and also he has got some pain in his right hand. He was trying to stop the ball with his right hand. That's why he's feeling some pain over there. I think he will be okay. So the bowler is okay. Sajin. Oh, tried to hit the ball into the onside, but missed it. Couple of runs. I think couple of bye. Yes, couple of byes. BMC Victorians 45 for none after 6 overs. Good start from BMC Victorians. 45 runs of 30 deliveries. 9 overs left, and they need 61 runs of 45 deliveries. Heritage Sonargaon. They're still trying to get the breakthrough, which is very important for Heritage Sonargaon to come back in the game. The momentum BMC Victorians has already carried. The need to overturn their situation. Outside of the off stump, too far away. It's a wide signal by the umpire. You all know that as the rules of last man stands. First wide, 1 extra run. Second wide counted as illegal delivery, and 3 runs punishment to the bowling team. This time batsman tried to play the ball into the cover and deep extra cover region, but missed it. Again, just stepping out from the wickets. Back to the bowler. Onto the back foot. Picks up a single. Mehdi Hassan Meme, 13 runs. Got the elevation of time, but couldn't execute properly. Just a single there from Wali Chaudhary. 48 for none after 6.4 overs. Oh, looking for a scoop. Yes. And he's successful on that occasion. 4 more runs. There is a big gap. No third man. No fine leg region. Picks up an easy boundary and 50 up as well for BMC Victorians. 52 for none after 7 overs. Heritage Sonargaon bowlers, they're not finding their breakthrough. Still, they're trying to get the first wicket. Wali Chaudhary, 21 of 15. Mizanur Rahman Babu, 28 of 22. 8 overs left, and they need 54 runs of 40 deliveries. Tasneem Jaman Sajin. Ball to 1 over. He continues. Went for 9 runs in his first over. Oh, looking for a big one. Miscued, but there was no fielder into the short third man. Just a single there. The fielder was running from deep point region to short third man region to collect the ball. Babu, he's on strike. This time just trying to step out from the wickets, pushing forward. Well fielded by the bowler himself. Yes, that's a straight pull, but there is a fielder. Protection into the deep. Just a single from Babu. Wali Chaudhuri is on strike. I think he will be looking for a big one. Yes, he will be looking for a big one. Exactly what I said. That's out of the park. What a shot that is. High and handsome. 6 more runs for BMC Victorians. What a player. Excellent cricketer. 28 of 17. Wali Chaudhuri down the leg side. That's a wide. The extra runs, gifting runs to the opposition team. Two boundaries, one over boundary and a boundary in the previous 10 deliveries. Oh, this time bit of a slower delivery. Also, Sajin bowled as a Chinaman in the previous delivery, rolling his finger into the inner side of the batter. Turned back into the batter. So that's the end of the over. 8 overs gone, 62 for none, BMC Victorians. Here at Sonargaon, they are eyeing for their first wicket, but still they're doing their laborious work. So there is a change in voice. Sadman Samit Mirza will join with you for the rest 7 overs.
BMC Victorians doing a fine job, and that's another boundary. They move on to 66 for none. Second ball of the over has been hit away powerfully, and it's been hit away powerfully for a sixer. So the over started off with a boundary, and the second ball is a sixer. BMC Victorians are rollicking towards their target at the moment. They move on to 72 for none after 8.2 overs. Pushed away nicely there. Wali Chaudhuri, he was fantastic with the ball in hand, and now he has been phenomenal with the bat in hand. And what horrible piece of fielding that is. Horrible piece of fielding. I really do not understand what the fielder was doing there. He missed it and for some reason forgot to chase the ball. Kept on looking up at the batters. Steve Mitchell screaming. Wali Chaudhuri is putting on an exhibition today with both bat and ball. Hammered away up in the air. This time the fielder is able to intervene, and that will be another single. A very expensive over this one thus far. 4 balls delivered, 15 runs conceded by Mehdi Hassan. Final ball of over number 9 coming up. And it will be another couple of runs, at least. Yeah, a couple of runs. So 17 from that over. 9 overs gone. BMC Victoria, they're rocketing along towards their target. They're 79 for none. And they just need a further 27 runs from the remaining 30 deliveries to go on and win the game. Over number 10 is about to begin. Wali Chaudhary, the batter, on strike. It should be very easy from here on in. And the single has been picked up. $80 for none at the moment, BMC Victorians. They have lit up this chilly morning with their bowling and batting performance, specifically the batting performance. Mizanur Rahman Babu has been doing a fine job as well. 31 not out of just 25 deliveries. Short delivery, pulled away, dragged away to be honest. Could not execute the pull to perfection, and it is just another single. One thing we have noticed is that there is some life in this track. If you're ready to bend your back, the ball will rise. It will cause problems for the batters. You've seen that in both the innings. Swing and a miss there from Wali Chaudhary. A wild heave-o attempted. And he swings and misses that. Walid on 45 from 25 deliveries. And Mizanur Rahman Babu on 32 from 26 deliveries. Almost dragged it on there, did Wali Chaudhary, but luckily gets away with it. Another dot ball. It's been a decent over. Actually, it's been a good over from Imran Hussain Badhan. And he has been doing a good job. 1.4 overs. He's only conceded 4 runs in the midst of all the carnage. He can be really proud of his efforts this far. Final ball, he'll be hoping to finish off well, preferably with the wicket. Can he do that? No, he can't, but it will just be a single. 10 overs gone. Victorians move on to 82 for none. The equation stands at 24 runs needed from 25 balls, and with all 8 wickets in hand. Over number 11 is about to begin. Walid the batter. There's been hit down the ground with not much conviction, another single. Walid will be hoping to pick up a 50 and retire, signed off for the game. He's definitely in line to win Player of the Match award. He was fantastic with the ball and had, remember, in his final over, he only conceded 2 runs. Drilled down the ground powerfully there by Mizan. But it picks out the fielder, and it will be just another single. 10.2 overs gone. 82 for none at the moment. BMC Victorians. Walid shimmies down the pitch and drags it down the ground, and he almost picked up a boundary, but Sohail Rana Joy did a fine job to intervene, and he keeps it down to just a single. Very good piece of fielding there from Sohail Rana Joy. Rushed in from wide-ish long off and made sure that it is just a single instead of a boundary. 3 balls, 3 singles this far. And it's been castled there. Urban Malik with the wicket. Mizanur Rahman Babu has been taken out of the equation. Heritage Sonargaon not giving up the ghost. Not easily, at least. 85 for 1 at the moment. Wally Chaudhary is still out there, 48 of 29. So he'll have to retire soon. Maybe this will be an opportunity for Sonargaon to put in the squeeze with 2 new batters out there having the responsibility of finishing the game. You have to always hang in there. You have to always believe. And that scalp will definitely add some self-belief for Sonargaon. Finally, the opening stat has been broken. 85 runs at it. Fine performance from Izad with the bat in hand. 85 for 1 at the moment. BMC Victorians after 10.4. Rocky, the new batter out there. Big shot attempted, first ball. I don't think that's a good choice. Gets away with it, could have been castled as well. It's been a fine over for Urban Malik. Final ball of over number 11 coming up now. Over number 12 commences. Hit away powerfully. And hit away for a much needed boundary there. Mohammad Rakib Hassan, apologies, has most probably now ended this game as a contest. Just 16 needed now, 19 deliveries. Less than a run a ball. It should be a cakewalk from here on in. The last few overs were good. A wicket was picked up as well. And there was some pressure being added, but Rakib's boundary has released all of that pressure. Just 16 needed of 19 deliveries now. So we're going to miss a pacey delivery from Imran Hussain Badhan. Hitting the pitch hard. And once again extracting life out of it. Imran Hussain Badhan is a pretty skinny customer. Really impressed with what he's delivering. Oh, yes, castled Rakib there. What a comeback from Imran Hussain Badhan. First ball gets hit away for a boundary. Comes back with a sharp shot of a lead delivery. And then castles Rakib. Number 2 goes out for BMC Victorians. The game is just not over as of yet, folks. Hang in there. Our win for a surprise. Our win for a twist. Oh, lovely, lovely. Imran Hussain Badhan has come back magnificently First ball was a boundary. The other three have been dodged, including the wicket of Rakib. Raihan Kabir Mitu, the experienced campaigner, is the new man out there. And he flays that one away through the covers. It will just be a single. 5 runs on the wicket of the over. Run the ball leading from BMC Victorians. 12 overs gone. They move on to 91 for 2. Swing and a miss. A good start there. Urban Malik. Urban Malik, the bowler. They're hanging in there to Sonargaon. 15 needed of 14 deliveries. Up in the air. Falls short of the whitish long on fielder. Chance of an overthrow. Oh, how sloppy is that? How sloppy is that? They really cannot afford to give away freebies like that, but they have, and that's horrible. 13 needed of 13 deliveries now. Urban the bowler, Mitu the batter. Swing and a miss again, very well bowled. 13 needed of 12 deliveries. I do not understand why they're playing so many shots. It's just to run a ball. So many empty spaces on this ground. They can just push and nudge and win this. I don't understand why they're throwing their wickets away and why they're trying to hit so hard. Oh, that's been wide. Once again, sloppy stuff from Urban and Heritage Sonargaon. Well, at first it was the overthrow, and now it's the wide. They really cannot afford to do that. 12 off 12 now. Another dot ball. That could have easily been wicket number 3. Somehow Mitu survives. I don't understand why he's playing so many shots. All they need to do is push and nudge the singles and they'll be home and dry. Final ball of over number 13 coming up. This time he has connected. Should just be a single. Yes, it is a single. 4 runs from the over. The game is still not over, folks. 2 overs remaining. The batting side need 11 runs. That means 11 runs from 10 deliveries. Are we about to see a thrilling finish? Can Heritage Sonargaon win this game out of nowhere? The game is still alive. Humad Kabir Joy, the bowler. Can he bring joy for his side? Up in the air, the fielder runs in. Oh, what an effort. Unfortunately, he cannot take the catch, but 1,000 marks for effort. Arman, the fielder. Oh, what an effort from Arman. Here the Sonargaon are giving it their everything. 10 from 9. It seems like BMC Victorians are panicking. They're looking for that one pressure release shot. Can Wallet do it? Can Wallet do it? Yes, he can. He has edged that one away. He threw his hands at that one. Gonna take his outside edge, and that's a boundary. 100 up for BMC Victorians, 50 up for Wallet. He's signing off, and he has most probably more than done his job. Pressure was definitely building. But Wallet with that boundary has released all of it. Just 16 out of 8. And I would be, as a BMC Victorian supporter, one would be hoping that now these two batters would not be looking for those windy wishes. They would just look to pat it around the corner, pick up the singles and the twos, and finish the game. Here at Sonargaon, on the other hand, will be hoping that those big shots keep on coming. That would keep them in the game. But you gotta appreciate Walid Chaudhary's efforts today. 52 unbeaten of 30 was phenomenal with the ball in hand. In the final over, he only conceded 2 singles. Horrible delivery. The keeper misses it as well. It's basically game over now. And a couple has been picked up. Shapur Hussain, who was also very, very good with the ball, is the new batter out there. And a couple of runs have been added to the total. Just 4 more runs needed now. Humad Kabir Joy has unfortunately let his side down. Swing and a miss again. 4 of 7 now. The shots keep on coming. The keeper attempting the glory shots. And some sensibility finally. 3 needed of the final 5 deliveries of this game. Can we see a twist? Can we see something miraculous from here to Sonargaon? Can they pull this off somehow? So the final over of this match is about to begin. It's going to be Sohail Rana Joy. He was pretty good with the bat in hand. Had a horrendous final over, though. Could not put bat on ball. He was chastised by his teammates as well. Now he has got the responsibility of defending 3 runs in the final over. Not an envious task, I must say. But let's see if he can become a hero here. A rear side at LMS, a fielder inside, a couple of fielders inside the circle. No one is being pushed back now. Cover is up. He's going back a bit now. Here we go. The final over begins. Swing and a miss, and it's a wide. Oh boy, oh boy. Horrible, horrible start that from Sohail Rana Joy. Just 2 needed now of the final 5 deliveries. This time, it's a dot. Or is it? Oh, it's been widened. And it's game over. 2 wides and it's game over. It was a late, late call from the umpire. We're waiting for it. Thought it was a dot or something. Wait. So some confusion. It should be game over. If it's a wide, it's game over. Oh, wait. There's a twist. Since it's the last over, we're playing by normal rules. So 1 wide, 1 run. And no legal delivery either. Now that is finally the first legal delivery of the over. I'll explain what happened there. Normally in LMS what happens is that if you bowl more than 1 wide from the second wide, it's counted as a legal delivery, but 3 runs get added. But since it's the final over, the rule is different. But now it's definitely game over. A little nudge to the outside, and BMC Victorians have owned the show today. Comprehensive victors with 6 wickets in hand. And they win by 6 wickets. Easy victory in the end for BMC Victorians. Here the Sonargaon just was unable to cope up with BMC Victorians. So congratulations to BMC Victorians. Our first match of the season is completed and we have a winner, and it's BMC Victorians. Congratulations to them. Commiserations. Here's the Sonargaon. We'll be back soon with the second game.